Getting the job done at an affordable price sounds a lot like a golf cart. Everyone needs one, but no one really wants to shell the money out for it. So that's what I have here, the golf cart of the knife world. This is the Kershaw Crown. Just want to show you the packaging before we open it up. Rolling in right at $10. High value. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Check the description down below for all my talking points. I'm just going to skip through these because it doesn't really pay me to go through all these. For $10, just get yourself one. You can get an opinion on yourself on what these, but I am going to at least do an overview, so if you really aren't sure, I can help you out there. So what do you get for $10? Well, fit and finish, I'm going to be as close here as I can, is really good. I don't have any complaints whatsoever. Lockup solid. See the liner lock there. See the bolster, stainless steel to polish micarta, is very well done. There's your lanyard hole. I mean, you're looking at something that you could easily pay 3 times for what you're purchasing. The reason why it is so inexpensive is the blade steel is an unknown stainless steel. Usually you get a 440, 420, not even that. So this is bottom end use of a knife. Now, why is that important? Well, I wouldn't really push this into an everyday carry roll for the simple reason you'd be constantly sharpening this. It's perfect for a car knife where you have it as a backup where you only need to use 1 or 2 times, and you know, if you want to gift it to someone or a kid who needs to, you know, that'd probably be a good idea because it wouldn't be too hard, it looks nice, and if it's broken, okay, buy another. So for 3.8 ounces, 3 1/4 inch blade, polished micarta scales. The pocket clip I don't like because while it looks great, as soon as you grab it, you notice right here it digs into your hand pretty hard. So if you do have a firm grip on it, you kind of have to move away from that little bulge there. But other than that, it's still a solid pocket clip. It's not going to go anywhere, and it'll retain everything it needs to. No crazy style or anything, but just a neat looking pocket clip there. Stonewash. We got a solid liner. I think we showed that, but we'll show you it again. If my camera will focus, there it is, right in the center, right where you want it. It actually has jimping on it. You wouldn't think that would be important, but for a knife this cost, an indent, one-handed closing, I'm telling you, for 10 bucks, just get yourself one. Why are you still watching this? Seriously. Ergonomics, the only complaint other than the pocket knife, if you can see, the corners are quite sharp. That's important if you're grabbing it. If your hands aren't big like mine, be a little bit smaller, it'll dig into your edge. You know, the edge will dig in, but that's not too bad. A lot of knives, unfortunately, are like that, so maybe just something to get used to, but if I can have it, I'd like to have something a little bit more rounded. They come in 2 colors. This is the blue. They also have a black. You always have that stainless steel there. I guess you could put a lanyard through there and change it up a bit. Put like a black lanyard or something. I don't know. So I paid $10 for this at Walmart. I'm sure it'll go back up to $15 here pretty soon now that the holidays are over. But even if at $15, I would purchase this one again. The only real competitive options, unfortunately, is going to be price based and not so much function and feature and size based and weight. Simply because for $10, you're stuck with whatever you get. You're not going to really say, okay, I want something that's 2 ounces and a 3-inch blade. Well, to get that, you're going to need more cost of materials and whatnot. So we're pretty much stuck with the other Chinese-made stuff you get on eBay, such as the M-Tech. That's M-Tech Extreme. Paid $11 for that, so technically a little more. Paid $8 for this guy. That was a score. Again, these actually have 440C on them, so who knows, that might be a little bit better. But the fit and finish isn't as good. The Kershaw does win there. Here's one that you all should have, is the Opinel knife. $8. They come in various sizes. This is, I want to say like a 7 or an 8, one of those two. And it has a little rotation there so it locks up on you. This is a high carbon blade. You can get a high polished stainless steel blade just like that one. And the last company you might be able to get $10 for is a Boker, but you need to get the Magnum. Okay, there we have. See how it's Magnum by Boker? The Magnum is their affordable series. That's what's going to get you in the $10 price point. So those are all knives, $10 thereabouts. So really, unfortunately, nothing that I can come up with that would be comparable. To get a micarta handle scales, that's about the least expensive thing that's out there. And to have it from Kershaw, to have it fit and finish, sure, it's made in China, but you know what? I'm going to get a few more of these. One to put in my car and one to put in everyone else's car. Or, you know, just to have, because I think this is, you know, very functional. I wouldn't use it every day, but for a backup to have stored somewhere, it's phenomenal. You know, if you traded this for someone, they might think it's well worth $20. You never know. So there it is. Unique factor. What do you think? I like it a lot. I love that color. They did a nice job. They did an excellent job. So thanks for staying tuned. Hit that subscribe button up there for me if you want to check some more of these blade reviews out and other outdoor adventures. This has been Dash. It's been fun. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.